Hello, beautiful people. I will be starting the stream soon-ish after I help my dad with the garbage apparently. So I might be 5-10 minutes. But hey, come in, get the space warm, get around the campfire that's currently, there. See you soon. I'm gonna take the phone with me. Yeah, he farts. Hello. Took my sweet ass time to get back, but I am back finally. You already 100% complete control today? I know I am. What about you, though? Let me unplug my headphones, turn them on. Let's get this puppy started. Alright. There we go. I've never done most of these side quests, so should be fun, I guess. I hope. One's fighting a fucking monster. The other is something else entirely. So yeah, that should be fun. Let me check my missions. Wrong button. G. G. Missions. Linkson's Runaways. Cleanse and contain the Japanese taper light and iron turn. Cleanse and contain the traffic light. Cleanse and contain the hand chair. And cleanse and contain the moving letters. Find the 6 pouches on maintenance. It's gonna be maintenance, isn't it? Oh my god! Is this gonna be a long mission? I'd assume they affect once they launch. Ventilation. There.
I should find the others.
Yeah. Surprised I haven't already come across them, to be honest with you. Picky guy photos. But apparently, job. Bulk. We're gonna take a smooth left on that. What do you mean, bitch? Fuck you. There's no easy way there, is it? This is always open now, making my job 7 times easier to navigate this fucking place. is the, yeah. Why is there an elevator here specifically, though? Find that a bit weird. All three of these teleport to Gatlas Junior and then have access to two different places at once. Great! Nice. Nice. Then we'll try to walk to the other place. I might fast travel there, though, to be honest with you. Hmm. Well, that's not good. My game broke. Hmm. That's bad. Eh. Those are always timed missions. Now I'm sure of my want of completing them. I mean, it's possible that if I make myself rest. Nope. Nope. Does not matter. Does not matter at all. And if I exit, everything's fixed. Okay, so if that happens again, we know how to fix it at least. Do you know how to fix the graphical issues? No, no. I don't think we ever will, though. To be fair, so yeah. That's great and funny.
Our old squad mate agrees.
Okay, and then we need to go to the NCS. Okay, this way. Remember coming through here the first time? So, I don't know what game I should play next. But I'm gonna look at through Game Pass, find 4 games that I find interesting, or find, 4 games on, X, on, Steam that I have. I started playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I haven't touched it since though, so maybe I should touch it again, you know? I don't know for sure, but yeah, could be a good idea to be honest. NCS control room. I need to just get. Is this it? I do need to go to Blackrock Quarry, but like. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Fucking thundering heavily out. That's. Mhm. That's nice. Mhm. Wish I could actually hear that because I like thunder. It's relaxing, but can't. Why the fuck did I start streaming when a thunderstorm came around? I question myself sometimes, but yeah, this is the energy converter area. Where are you? That's you? Why are you the... Oh, we ain't gonna make this one easy. You kinda quirky though.
Ouch. Just like Reesh said.
Okay. Wow, there's a place I still haven't discovered yet? Shit! I need to go to another control point. There's one in the atlas chamber, there's one in ventilation. There's one right next to coolant pumps, apparently. So I'm gonna try to get there, but I feel like it's not gonna be that easy to get to. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's 100% possible for me to get up here. Oh. Oh. Definitely possible. Just, you know. So we go this way. We fall down. We go again. We start here. And then we go like that, and we go pop, pop. We drop down. And then we go back. And we drop down. And then we do that, and we're back. Black Rock Quarry. Says Black Rock Quarry is this way. Something's telling me to doubt that sign. But I will go this way anyway. Cause why not? I think there's an elevator probably. Bets on an elevator, bets on an elevator, baby. Hey! The thing that makes this easy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, there's no, yeah, there's no, shit, I just want to select. I meant to select, not press. Hope the thunderstorm lasts a while. NCS coolant pumps. Entrance. Good enough. The entrance is goody old nuffy. Yeah, I had a fly. Should have expected that. Should have fucking expected that. No way.
Maybe we'll stand a chance without HRAs.
No, they did not. So, the fuck? The fuck is the question mark area? Did they ever go that way? Wait. Is it above me? Is it up here? Yes. It's this. Well, now you made me fucking curious. I go back from whence I came. Probably better decision, honestly. Control point, fast travel. Blackrock Quarry. Restricted area. Okay, we're gonna travel to the ashtray maze, so I wanna like wish and hope to God that the PC version is different. It doesn't skip through the entire ashtray maze. Maybe it doesn't. You know, right? Maybe. Maybe I can do it again. We can only pray, right? 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 Come on. Come on. You can only pray. No! No! Let me do it, you fucking game! You know, sometimes I hate this game. And right now, I'm really hating it. But there is a DLC to this game that does expand upon the lore, I believe. But it also allows me to redo that section. So I shall fucking joyfully do that. And I'm gonna have to buy the game on the Xbox app, which I'm gonna regret, but I don't feel like going through the game again. I don't feel like doing that. I can't fucking fight a Hiss Corrupted when there's an interdimensional fucking entity. Sorry, extra dimensional entity trying to fuck with my ass.
Reese saw it coming though. I should get these back then.
Central Executive. One side mission down. One side mission down. Side mission down. A few more to go. Apparently there's 18 missions in total, which means that there's 8 side missions, I think. Or there's 18 total side missions, in which case... Oh, no! Because that means we have about 16 more to go, and I don't feel like doing 16 today. But I really want to do this in 6 parts. I could do it in 7, but you know, I'm not feeling it. Shit. so you know.
Any luck finding the armory?
None. Looks like...
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
That's 2 ability points on to me. I don't know what the fuck I can use them on. Oh, 15% more energy usage. Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh, I need 3 for 20% more health. Okay, so... is there not any other mission I can get? Like, let me talk to Emily.
Where are the files on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found them.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next? With the slide projector turned off, the hits are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything. Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like. I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good. That's... really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... yes! Yes, I accept. You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up. I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
And let's talk to her again.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications?
Yep.
The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable. I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
Nah, he's dead.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data. And she's already off on her own thing.
Oh, yeah. Dylan's condition, HR failure, the board, okay.
How do you feel about me taking over as director? You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I'm still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone. They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
Yeah. Darling's fair.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you? Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. The fact that he hid those forces from me is infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Don't just assume I'm going to consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any hiss activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
fair.
Yep.
He waited a long time for me.
Yep.
Look, don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just, well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
HRA available.
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
That explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
Me.
you. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this.
Nope.
And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me. That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
The board.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Well,
Possible the
I've got
board
a
has
bureau
been
to
doing
run.
that.
See you soon.
It isn't.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
It's entirely
Please,
possible.
Emily. Not even as a joke.
Oh my god, is there nothing?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine, a researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived.
We're getting
Would you mind having a
two?
look around for
No.
her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Nothing as of now.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Done with
Yes,
salvaging?
ma'am, Director Faden. Aiden?
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Come back. We're done. We're done.
Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
Oh god, there's like 5 documents in here. 4 documents now. Variants and alterations. Analysis of his threat part 5. Confidential. Hang on. I feel like there's 4 parts here. Okay. Yep. Part 2. Additional impressions. Yep. Analysis of his threat part 2. Confidential. Summary. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive Hiss floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to file redacted for full report. Speech analysis. Analysis of Hiss threat part 3. Confidential. Summary. If we understand the Hiss to be force based on vibration or resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for the vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in if the incantation were recited in a different language? Okay, CTMs. Hang on, sorry. The most common word used is want, interestingly. Every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be truth. You must want these ways to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity? Possibly all non-Hiss life wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There's a clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to redacted for full report. Time of events. Part 4. Hang on. Summary. Analysis History Part 4. Confidential. Summary. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in this history behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to redacted for full report. Variance in alternations. Of His Threat Part 5, Confidential. Summary. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression leading towards what? Question mark. Additionally, his entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Verify redacted for full report.
Then go see if any ranger squads are available for a file retrieval mission.
Altered items and loose. Guess I gotta go help with that. Time to just run and let's deal with what mission do we want to do now? Langston's Runaways is literally the longest one. Let's go do it. Literally the worst one possible. Okay. Wow. Oh wow, dead letters. Alright. I feel like this is going to be a long mission because it's not just in one sector, it's spread out across the entire bureau. This is going to be a fun one. I can tell. Can you? Can you tell? I hope you can. uh,
That's no normal piece of paper.
where? Where is it? I think I can easily find it. I'll just search. Level 7? Bitch got hit in the head. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 to deal with it. Is it actually down on the ground right fucking there? Yeah, got you now, bitch. Huh? You gotta fucking do now? Move? That was... I have to cleanse them all? Oh, you're fucking with me. Oh, you're fucking with me. It's gonna be convenient. Machine God. What the fuck? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's butt. A machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work yet. I had to use dialing plate on God. I see. Definitely not gonna have one there. What the fuck are the rest gonna be? What's in here? Fake planes? Dear New York Turbine. Free boom. Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters the government made the earth. Trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Some people are truly insane. Like, fucking truly insane. Like, bro, how do you even come up with this? Do I have to find all the pages and they're apparently all here? I don't believe you. Book Club. Penny! Hello, avid readers! The Bureau Book Branch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate the conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Benny Bartwell. I love how it simulated that. Oh? The fuck was that? Okay. Alright then. Bitch head! Give me the fucking health you just dropped for me. I have 103,000 stars right now. Bitch, there is nothing here. There is not a second page anywhere in sight. Where is this quote-unquote second motherfucking page, you cunt? Oh, I hate this game. Sometimes I truly just hate this game. No forgiveness. Dead presidents. Whom it may concern, I am being contracted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that! I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Special kids. Miss my mama. There is no altered item here on the loose. I'm losing my will to play this game right now. Yeah, I was thinking I'd do this in 6 parts. I don't think I'm even gonna manage it in 7, to be honest with you. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Yeah, maybe it is on the fucking top. I sure fucking hope it is. Where? Where is the other? I see dead letters is a lot bigger than I realized. There it is. My Willow's coming back. What the fuck? This is a part of the game I've literally never even touched. And I've been to this entire place before. What the fuck, game? Yeah, I say dead letters is a correct name for this place. Most of these letters do seem pretty fucking dead, not gonna lie. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books perpetrating to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intentionally vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at times, but these feel markedly different. They do not often occur, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. What? Okay. Last night I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at the center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was searching in my sleep, screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I decided to seek help. The doctors say I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. Why is this here? Those other ones just seem to be conspiracy theorists having nightmare shit. Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions about the prophets and the prophets yours have your answer. If you are not truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing, while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. And after this is cemented in your physique, ponder the current whereabouts of you, the current whereabouts of you, where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers! Exclamation point.
I didn't know where it was gonna end up.
Haha, bitch. I didn't even need to know that.
One more page.
Yeah, I truly wonder where it is. I truly do. I have been on both sides, so now we go down here. Search around dead letters. The fuck happened here? Pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a 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 pinstripe world. Repeated, so on until redacted, and then repeated again and again and again and again and again. But let's just say, take the length. It's literally probably the length of the single one. We got another dead file. Dead letter. Cat clock. My cat is shaped like a clock and its eyes move and I think it's angry. But I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry. Sorry, but it won't leave me alone. And I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Gfo do. You see it now too. I told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going. And I worry that they will forget about I need to write EU about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. Redacted. A lot of redacted files in this game. I wonder what's all in there. We'll do with that different day. White Kitchen. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though. For a time, I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing, it's not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of you professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little exception, but with great hope. Very little expectation, but great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Yeah. Hang on. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that we government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People don't know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel, patriot. True. Sure. True. Sure. Oh, I can wait. Keep going. Letters, procedures. Moving letters, altered item 77-KE, term procedure. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. Description / altered effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than redacted, always in a redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by redacted. The proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file RTO-7158 for details. Background: items was found in the dead letter archives where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. So we get to learn about them after we get them. Alright, me like you then. Yeah, it makes sense why this was given to us after the Benikoff TV, otherwise it was impossible for us to even get it. I have to go to the Panopticon for one of them, which I'm rather not liking, honestly. Straight into the Panopticon. Lovely! Excuse me.
supernatural power contained in one place is a risk.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what other...
Hang on.
dangers are locked away inside the Bureau.
That's a good question. So it's containment panopticon. Where in the fucking panopticon is a traffic light? Not my fault, he walked in front of it. Okay, so you're telling me that when I... I just lost 10k, motherfucker. Medical wing. Oh, wow, I can't do shit. Can I? There's the turntables, but there's barely any in this one. God damn! Alright, it's probably in one of these levels. I just wonder which. And 3 is... what? What's floor 3 got doing? I need like this much of a base. Yep. 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 I got the floor 3. Let's see what they got. Like floor 3 under construction or something. That or it shifted, because what the fuck? That one's just completely black. Okay, it's not on floor 3. Might be on one of the other lower floors, but there's like 7 apparently. Okay then! Can I get to floor like 6. I made it to floor 3. Oh. Am I done with this shit yet? Okay. Bonk. I just committed bonkage on an individual. I wonder how that individual feels about being bonked so hard. There's a swan. A fucking massive swan. And there's a forklift. And that's another floor that I can get to. Seems like it's gonna be a little hard getting to that one. Hang on. Let me just, you know. Oh. So no, there is nothing on the higher floors. I'm sure it looks like there's an opening, but I think it's only modeled. I don't think I can actually go higher than this. Like, hang on. No. You literally can't go higher than this. Well, I'm gonna call it quits here. I got some of that other mission done and shit, but for now I'm just gonna go relax the rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the short stream.